Okay, so now here's the end of the game right here. So we've spawned the Dreg fighters. I've spawned Darius, which I'm going to use S4, along with the two soldiers, or two warriors, and they are going to come right after Kunlor. So, and of course Jace will go after Kunlor as well. And so, I don't know, I'm going to need to land as well. So I might just, boy, if I land, how many damage do I have? I just have the one. Can I make it? Can I make it there and land? I should be able to make it there and land. If I do that, I become the highest initiative figure on the board, and that means that the fighter and the Aurora will both be firing at me from orbit. So I'm obviously going to go land on 3. Of course, if I was playing against a human player, they would probably hurry up and land here, or land here, so that I couldn't land. I couldn't land in those spots, and I'd have to run all the way across the board. That's why there is a strategy to where you land. Only one fighter or one ship can be in one of the landing zones at any given time. So yeah, so if I was playing against a team, they'd put their figures right here, so it would take me, of course, even putting them here would make me go over there, because Trix has to really run across the thing. She does not have any damage yet, but X is going to be on her tail pretty quick. Alright, so my turn, well, actually their turn first. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4. He is immediately going to be blocking me coming out the door. So I will have to evade to get around him, and if I fail, I will have to engage him. But even my card, Vengeance, if Jace and Kunlor are on the same game tile, they must engage for 1 round. So I have no choice but to stop and fight him. That's not good, because that's going to give those guys a chance to get in my way too. This is going to be a problem. I may want to stay in space for an extra round to at least knock out one of those fighters. Okay, so that's Jace's turn. X is going to go 1, 2, what's his move? 4? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Ack. Oh, that's right. This is nothing. I had scanned that earlier. Great. So I got a bunch of people on me right now, so I wouldn't be surprised if Trix is not going to make it out of here. Alright, so the good thing is she's stealthy and she'll be able to get out of there. Alright, so okay, 6, 5, 5. I will be able to evade 1 for sure. So I'm going to roll 3 defense dice. So I'm going to take that out of there, and that out of there, and I will take my 1. Which means that he will get to shoot again. All 4. He hit me 4 times. Jesus. Okay, so that'll be 4, and I can turn that into a 5, which will take care of that, and I'll get 2 more. So he hit me 3 times, which is half my health. The good thing is I'm a doctor, so I should be able to heal myself. So I need to get my people out of here. Alright, so let's start with Kunlor. Kunlor's gonna go right there. It doesn't say that I can't be on the other side of him. So let me try to roll my stealth and see if I can at least get out the door. Although if I get out the door, I'm going to be prime. Not if I stand here. So he's got stealth of 3. And I don't make it anyway. So I'm stuck. Okay, so let's fight. We're in the Star Wars battle here. Two sword guys fighting it out. All right, so he's got 5. Ooh, that's crappy. Okay, so 6, 4, and 4. So I'm going to turn. Actually, I can turn that 3 too. So let's do that. Let's get rid of the 2. I'm going to make this into a 5 with my swordsmanship, and I'm going to turn this into a 7. So that's an automatic hit. So he's going to defend against 3. Oh man! And he's going to turn that into a 4. So he's going to take 3 damage. That was nasty. And that'll give him 5 wounds. So he's half dead. Of course, he's going to be able to hit me first next turn. So, and he's got exactly the same ability that I have. So, how many? And Kunlor has 2. So it's a good possibility that he's going to take 3 damage as well. That should still give me enough to get out. Alright, so these guys are going to go 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. They only get 1 movement. Now this guy here, he goes after whoever he can hit, so it'll be a roll-off there. So we're going to use the red die for him and the gray die for her, and the highest one, actually let's make it the lowest one gets hit. Yep, that'll be him. Alright, so he's going to go here. Actually, he'll probably just go in the middle of those. So 6 and a 5. So he has the lowest die, so he's going to get attacked. He's got some damage. He's got 3. So 3 hits on. Oh, that'll be a 4 because there's plenty of them on the map. So he gets to roll 2, and he'll take care of that. So he will take 1 more hit. So he's half dead too. But he's a medic as well. He can self-repair. Alright, so that takes care of all that group. And now these guys here will go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And Darius. Okay. So Darius has 4 movement. Add +1 to 1 attack for each Drake warrior on the map. Limit 1 per die. Dirty Fighting may make 1 ranged and 1 melee attack. Okay, so he's the guard, so he's not going to leave. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's it for him. Alright, so now we're back to the world event cards. Alright, so world event Mutiny. Choose a random ship. The character with the highest initiative presently on the ship. Initiative equal to the initiative of the present commander. So there's no commanders on the ship, so somebody else will be taking over the boat. Becomes the new commander and may now use tactical cards. If or when the old commander returns to the ship, he or she is placed in the brig and cannot be used for away missions or work a post of the ship. If the prisoner release card is played, the character is released from the brig, but still may not be part of an away team and may not take the con. So let's hope it's them, because if I was playing a campaign, that could really mess with me. Okay, so again, we'll use the red die is them, the gray die is me, and the lowest guy will have the mutiny on the ship. And that would be me. 6 and a 2. So, the highest initiative on the ship is Grom. So Grom is the new captain. And now has a Kunlor's initiative of 7. And when Kunlor comes back, he's going to have to end up in the brig. So that's not good. Alright, so that's this whole thing. So this would be, we have 3 rounds left. And now we have this mess here. Okay, so actually these guys should all be over here. Alright, so I do want to mention the fact that even though they're not adjacent in space, as far as how many spaces they're right next to one another, the 2 models are touching, therefore they're adjacent to one another. I just want to explain that. Alright, so where I would normally go first now, since the mutiny happened, Grom is now the captain, so he's got an initiative of 7. So therefore, now, since their commander's on the ship, they would go first. So they are going to attack me first with Grom's 5, since he's still in weapons. And he will get +1, so it'll be a 6 and a 4. Alright, so I will defend with 2, and I will get 1 damage. Yes. Alright. So that takes me to 2. And I think they were at 4 before. Alright, so they will turn around to face the other enemies. And I will go and I will fire. Since the space is 3-dimensional, I can actually fire through the Aurora, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I can actually hit that that fighter. So that's what I'm going to do. I want to weed through those fighters, and I could possibly destroy it. So I get +1 to 1. So I'm going to make that a 5. And the 1 comes off. So 4 hits. And they get +1 to nothing, right? Shielding. 1 to 2 players, 0 defense. Okay. So they will not do anything. They're going to take 4 damage. I just blew that thing up, 1 shot. Awesome. So I would get money for that as well. Playing a campaign-based game. So now they would get to go. Since there's only 2 of them, they don't need to roll off, so one's going to go here, and one's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and they still get the same firing arc as me, so or that any of the fighters, so they can hit me. All right, so then let's go against the Aurora first. So they get a 3 attack, and they will hit 3 times. Better shooting than me against the Aurora anyway. Okay, the Aurora goes 6, 5, so no matter what they add to that, they're going to take a damage. All right, so they're down to 50% shields, and now the other one's going to fire at me. A 5 and a 4, so 2. And I'm going to take a damage too. Alright. Yeah, these things are on my cards. Alright, so I only took 1. I don't know if it's worth the deflector rig, using the deflector rig for that. So, alright, so now we're back at the planet's surface, and I'm going to go first here. No, they get to go first. So now they go first on both. So if I was playing again with another player, so we'd actually swap off the first player token. And now Jace is going to hit me. Hopefully not too hard. Although I don't think he can do 7 damage to me. So let's see what he got. Nothing good. Okay, so he's going to make one of these a 6, and the next highest one he's going to make another 6 using his power, so technically I could get 2. And I'm good. I deflected it completely because I'm going to make that 5 into a 6, and I deflected it completely. Nice. Good going, Kunlor. Parry, parry! Alright, so that would be his turn, because now he's not going to move since he's engaged with me. And X over here, no matter if he gets hit or not, he still attacks Trix. So, did I forget to use Trix last turn? I think I did. Oh my god. She could have got out there, and now she's going to die. It's a good possibility. Yeah, I forgot to use her, so it's my own fault. Alright, so it's a cocked die. Alright, 6. Oh, Jesus Christ. 6, 5, 5. This goes away. Jeez. Oh my god. So I'm going to make that into a 6, and I'm going to take 2 damage. That puts me at 5, doesn't it? And he's going to get to hit me again. Only if I dodge the next one. If not, I die. And that leaves Kunlor trying to get off the planet. So I'm looking for a 5er damage token. Wow, it's getting nasty in there. I can't believe I forgot to move her. Alright, let's see. Alright, let's just put all 5 of these on here. 3, 4, 5. It's not going to matter for 1 anyway. Okay, so he gets to attack me with 4 this time. Man. Oh my god. So I need 2 5s and a 3 to get out of there. And that will not happen. Nope. So she dies. Whoa. So they'll get major points for that. Or major money for that. And of course he could die too. Alright, so I lost a crewman. I will get her back obviously when the campaign ends, or when the mission ends. So it is getting nasty. My ship's only got 3 damage to it, so I think I'm good there. Alright, so now we have a mess coming over here that's going to block this other door. So these guys are going to go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And he's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so technically they could attack Jace. All of them, since they can't see me. And they are all within range. So let's start with Darius. He cannot make a melee attack, so he's only going to make a ranged attack. His ranged attack is 4. And he will only hit with 1. Oh wait, he gets +1 for every dreg on the map. May make 1 range. Add +1 to 1 attack die for each dreg warrior on the map. Yep. So this will become a 5. 3 and 3, so they disappear, and a 4. So he will defend against that. 6 and a 4. He parries it easily. Blocks it with the sword. Pa-ding! Okay, so now the 2 warriors will attack him. 6 and 4. They will make that a 6 and a 5. If he parries every single one of these. No. So he's going to make that into a 4, which is not going to help, so he's going to take 2 damage. He only has 2 hit points left. Alright, so another 3 on him. And that'll become a 5 and a 4. And he's good there. So he's still got 2 hit points left, and they are still going to go after me next unless I get out of there. I did not move Cunlor yet. So I could kill Jace. Of course, he could have died now since I missed my turn there. I got so excited about moving the other guys. Forgot about my own. So let's kill Jace. And that will do it. Yeah, because I'm going to make 2 of those into a 7. He's dead. Alright, now I can move freely. I might as well go 1, 2, actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But now I am in open season for them. Oh, and X is going to get attacked. And these guys will all move 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.